How have the last couple of months been for you, and how pleased are you to be getting back to it?
Well, I think it's been great to first and foremost get back. It's been a long time. It's been a season stop start, and hopefully, touch wood, that we'll get the remainder of the season played now. But yeah, it's obviously been quite difficult for everybody individually and collectively as a team. But we're delighted to be back. Really appreciative to be back. I know that there's been a lot of people out there that have been suffering the COVID, the disease. It's been the pandemic. It's happened. So for us to come back in the state that we've came back has been good.
How did you fill your time, and how have you kind of kept the team's kind of morale up and kept in contact with them?
Yeah, I think it's just an engagement in football. We're always whether we're on the pitch, we've only really missed the pitch sessions as such. So all the rest of the planning and the preparation that goes on behind the scenes, there's nothing changed in that fact. So we've been busy doing our usual stuff about can we design the sessions better, can we look at players individually to improve them, and can we have all that planning and preparation ready and good to go when we got the green light.
Obviously, since the last time you played, the men's first team have gone on and won the title. Can you kind of feed into that feel-good factor that's just round about the whole club and the whole support right now?
Yeah, I think that's a good point that you've made. That feel-good factor's been here since the manager came in. So for the seasons that he's been in, not just now. Obviously, the winning in the league's been absolutely fantastic, but that feel-good factor's always been there, and I think it's evidence of all the hard work and planning and preparation that they put in, and attention to detail with working with players. It goes to show that that's why they've won the league in the style that they've done.
There's more of an alignment between the men's team and the work that the academy do, and then the work that you do. How much has that helped you over the last couple of months, and how can you really tap into that?
Well, always as a coach at Rangers Football Club, there's a wealth of talented coaches here, talented people, whether they're on the field or off the field. So that knowledge bank that we've got here, we're always learning off each other, and it's a one club value that we've got here, that there's nobody that does any job any better or special than anybody else. We've all got our roles to play, and I think it's just about coming together and adding value to what we do.
What would it mean to you to be able to follow the first team's example and don't get a bit of silverware this season? That's obviously what Rangers, at any level, Rangers are judged on winning things, and I'm assuming that ambition is no different for yourselves.
No, the culture of Rangers Football Club and the values that they had. I mean, the club's steeped in historical value. From way back, and we could rhyme off a list of managers. None more so. Well, Steven Gerrard is in place just now. We've had top players, Advocat. We've had Walter Smiths, and I could go on and on and on. So all that tradition that the club's got is what we're about.
Obviously, there's been a couple of tweaks to the squad. Chantelle's Bobby's come in. Would you be able to kind of give a little bit of detail about how kind of that move came about, and obviously what she brings to the squad?
Yeah, so Chantelle's, as you probably know, for anybody that doesn't know, Jamaican international. She's very athletic. She can play centre back. She can play in midfield. Very comfortable on the ball. And at Rangers, we're a one club. We're very diverse in what we do, and we're looking to bring different cultures to add value to the team. So she's gonna take a wee bit of time to settle in to the Scottish way of life. But I'm sure that given the time, then we'll see the best Chantelle to fit into what the Rangers style of play is, and our values, our core values, and what we're going about in terms of the style of play that we have. So it's going to be a good addition to the squad, bringing competition as well.
Yeah, absolutely, and obviously with Demi still coming back from her long-term injury. Megan as well, obviously she kind of came back towards the end of last year, and she's had to go in for surgery again. Is that a bit of a blow for you, given the kind of impact she had in that very short spell when she came back?
Yeah, I think over the course of it, because we've went full time now, a lot of the girls are getting used to the load and the day-to-day regular training and the demands that's put on the body physically. So we're always going to get small injuries. Granted that Demi, and I think we all know Demi, she's a strong girl, very quick, very athletic. Just unfortunate that she sustained the cruciate ligament injury. But the good news is that because of the type of person she is, and it's important to us at Rangers that we bring the right type of people in. We're looking for people who are hungry and that are after success and that are totally dedicated and committed to being a professional player. Her rehab, the stage she's at, she's well ahead of the game, and we're actually having to slow her down. That we make sure that she comes back in a timely fashion. Obviously, I'm desperate to get her back, but we want her back that she goes on and has a few more years left in her career as well.
In terms of looking ahead to this weekend's game, obviously playing Hearts, 5-1 win earlier in the season, but I think Hearts, it's probably fair to say Hearts have come on a bit from that game, and when you look at some of the results coming into Christmas time, what are you expecting on Sunday?
Well, I think that now that we've had the first round of games and everybody's watched everybody, and that's the bit that every game that we play now, there'll be a different challenge, so we'll need to come up with different solutions to those challenges. And I think they'll, none more so than the Hearts, I think they've added to their squad. They'll know a bit more about our style of play and what we do. So again, it'll be a different challenge, but it'll be one that we'll be ready for, that we'll prepare for, and we have done. I think we've came back physically. The girls have came back in great shape.
Ultimate aim will be to obviously get that title over the line, but in terms of the actual competition of the tournament, it's 3 teams who probably will go head to head over the course of the season. Do you think this is a really good opportunity to really showcase women's football in Scotland, given the move towards professional, and obviously, as I said, the title races that's set to come? Yeah,
definitely. I think not just the 3 teams. There's other teams there that are well versed. We played Forfar there in a friendly game. Forfar are a good side, so it's not just about playing. It's not just about the Rangers, the Celtic, the Glasgow Cities, the Hibs. That the other teams there are going to pose different problems to gaining the 3 points. So those challenges, we've got to be ready for those challenges that we take care of. For example, if we're playing a Glasgow City or a Celtic, we take care of that game just in the same fashion we would do any other game.
Malky, how are you doing? You mentioned there earlier about the culture at Rangers. I think also last time out as well with the historic win over Glasgow City, and as a whole, there's going to be a lot of new eyes on the women's team this year. A lot of Rangers fans who've maybe not really taken interest before, but now the team's went professional. It's doing really well in the league. With that comes more expectations. You're going to have Rangers fans now who are looking at this team for the first time and expecting them to win the league. How do you, as a coach and a manager, channel that in the right way so it doesn't become overwhelming for the team?
Yeah, I think that the big bit about Rangers being a one club, I think it's not just those values that you're talking about there came from a lot of research where they've spoke to a lot of fans, and I think whether you're male or female, if you've got a Rangers badge on and that blue jersey on, that the fans are fantastic. They'll support us, So I think it's just as you're saying there, it's getting that visibility out there that the fans they know that the girls team. This is our first season, so it's great that we're full time. So it's making them aware that we are here and we've got a style of play similar to the first team. Our ambitions are the same as the first team. We want to win. So it's great for the future of the club, and it's great for society as a whole that you can be a Rangers fan, be it male or female, and you can support the males or the females. So we're hopeful. In fact, I think we know. We've had a lot of good feedback that I think that when this round of game kicks off, we're going to get a big following, especially given the fact that the first team, the manager and the first team, they've won the league, the 55 there. So it's got a real buzz about it and a real interest about it. So it's going to intrigue a lot of people, and none more so. And getting back to your point, we need the fans, we need the support. The girls definitely need the support. They need that reassurance that we're a one club. We're behind each other, and we're endeavour to try and win leagues and titles and get to Champions League and put Rangers where it should be.
On that point about visibility as well, Malky, the game also this weekend going to be live on ABC Sports Scotland, live to the entire nation on a free platform. How important is that to the progress of the game and get more eyes onto it?
Well, I think that's something the girls want. The team here, they're desperate for that visibility, and they're a confident bunch of girls, a confident team. And they look forward to the challenges of whoever they're playing, whether it be on the TV or not. I think, in credit to the team, wearing the Rangers badge can be quite a daunting task, putting that blue jersey on. But it's something that we've worked on in lockdown about the expectation levels and how we're going to go about it and how we're going to carry ourselves as Rangers players, Rangers staff. So we've done a lot of work in how to engage with wearing the colours.